So, it's working. Yay! New webcam. We'll see. I know, it's dark. Anybody there? Anybody there? No one's there. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Hello. Hi. Hola. So, two people. 3 people. 4 people. Anybody wants to say hello? 3. Nope. 1. I see. I know what's going on. Ooh. Well, I might have to delete this. Maybe not today. No. Maybe not today. So, bueno. If someone is out there, si hay alguien ahí y queréis escribir, escribir. Si no, cerraré. Spanish, English, say something, decir algo. ¿Hay alguien ahí? Bueno, pues supongo que... Hola. Por lo menos alguien ha dicho algo. Hi, Becca. Hi. You see, my channel is always confusing when I'm trying to do live streams because I have English and Spanish subscribers. So I've had like almost 3 minutes now with people coming in and just going out. So my guess is they were Spanish speaking people and they were really disappointed. So yeah, I said English because I just wanted a little chat with the English style community. I know Kelly just finished her live stream. I just wanted to try my new webcam. 6 people. Hello, people. Nobody else is going to say hi. You need to learn Spanish. Well, that's okay. I mean, I want to keep doing both, like Spanish and English videos. So that's fine. Hola, Eli. Hi, Patty. Thank you for coming in. So see, now it's going to be confusing. Like, should I speak in English and Spanish? Hi, Victor. Well, it's cool when people can do both. It's easier for me. So, yeah, as you can see, I was having trouble with the webcam in my laptop. Do both, yeah. I tried to do both. Yeah, last few times I tried to do... thank you, Patty. I felt a little bit, I don't know, guilty because I was like, I want to do one. Somebody wants to come. It was Kelly's live stream, but yeah. Yeah, the last times I tried to do a live stream, my webcam and microphone integrated in the laptop failed. and I had to buy a new one. So this is the new one. I know it's really dark, but it's nighttime here, and if I use the light, looks awful. So for now, it will have to be enough. Hola Felipa, sí, ya lo sé, pero he puesto en inglés. Otro día será en castellano. Gracias por entrar. Hi Christian. Hi Simon. Yeah, it worked. I could finally install it. I don't know how yet, but yeah. Gracias, Felipa. Besos. So yeah, I have a new webcam and I'm really excited about the tarothon. Oh my God. That is amazing. Simon, again, I already said this, but you're a genius. Like, I was yesterday afternoon, I went with a friend to the movies. And during that period of time, you did all the work to make this tarothon thing possible. So I was just amazed. It was really cool, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be fun and also interesting because that day I'm traveling back home from a trip. Oh, you're welcome. You're great. You're a genius. Yeah, so I will be traveling that day, arriving at home probably at 9 p.m., my 9 p.m., and then at 11, yeah, I have my turn after Jeff's. Those are big shoes to fill. But yeah, I cannot wait. And now that I have an idea for the topic, I think it's going to be really cool. And then I'll have to watch all the other videos after it. But yeah, it's an amazing idea. It was really cool. Oh, thank you. Actually, when you did the last live stream last Saturday, when we were, well, this idea started to pop out and get a, I don't know, whatever. What I thought was maybe we could do like a group live stream. I don't know, maybe that's too difficult, but yeah, I don't know. That was my idea, but this one is even more amazing, more ambitious also, but it's cool. Oh, thank you, Christian. So, yeah, was just for trying, but if anyone, next project, yeah, yeah, I'll be up for it. I would love to. Maybe if we think about different topics and we can do different groups of people, maybe 4, 5 people, if that's not too much for each topic, that could be cool. So if anyone has any questions, I don't know, just to chat. And since I have here my Druidcraft, there's not a lot of light. No, not a lot. But yeah, I've been using this for the last readings in my channel, and I really love it. It's funny because the feeling it gives me, it's light-hearted, it's really straight to the point, but soft at the same time. I don't know if any of you have this deck and you feel the same with it, but yeah, maybe it's because the druidy vibe that I really love. Maybe it's that. And also the illustrations are absolutely wonderful. And some cards, here, the first one that I got in front of me, Carnunos, which is the devil traditionally, but here it's so different. The feeling is different. It's healthier, I think, more natural. not so dark. I like that. And also the high priest. It's really weird. I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of this card. I don't know if you can see it, but seems to be in a rock concert. Maybe. I don't know. So the chat is not moving. I don't know if it's just me or... Is everyone there still? Should I turn on the light, maybe? Happily listening. Okay. Okay. If anybody has any question or idea, suggestion. I'm not sure if I wanted to say anything else. Oh, well, no, but that's for the Spanish people. I'm thinking of maybe changing a little bit the zodiac readings for the next month. Oh, where's the chat? We are listening carefully. Well, thank you. So, what can I say? That's the thing. Well, I can say some random stuff, some news that I didn't share until now. Oh, well, I remember a comment when I did a brief message in English for the English subscribers in my channel, and someone asked if I wanted to do, if I was gonna do readings in English for the zodiac signs. And I thought about it, and I know some people do like in just one video, like a few cards for each zodiac sign, but that is a lot of time. I'm not sure. That would be a really long video. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. But it's maybe if it's just about subjects instead of zodiac signs. Yeah, it's a lot of videos. It's 12 videos every time. And now I'm doing every 15 days. So it's twice every month. So that's why I was thinking about changing to just once a month for August. Yeah, maybe longer videos, more in depth for every sign. Maybe. I don't know. Exciting news that I had a few weeks ago, maybe. There's oh, I don't know how to say it in English. That's funny. How do you say? Gosh, I have news and I cannot tell it because I don't know how to say it in English. But how do you say editorial in English? Like the publisher? Yeah, the publisher. Okay, publisher. So a Spanish publisher of esoteric and spiritual stuff wrote me an email and asked me if I wanted to do a collaboration on my channel. Oh, thank you, Becca. Thank you for coming. Yeah, no, if he needs to be, or she, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming. See you soon. Bye. Okay, so, yeah. Spiritual esoteric publisher here in Spain wrote me an email and asked me if I wanted to do a collaboration in my channel. They could send me some decks or books and I could use them or review them in my channel. So I said yes. I wasn't sure at the beginning. Gracias, Claudia. I wasn't sure at the beginning, but they assured me I could choose. There was no no obligation at all. So I'm waiting for the first deck they're going to send me, and I cannot wait. It's going to be cool. I think it's going to be interesting if they release new books or decks, if I can get them. I'm not really into unboxings because I don't buy so many decks, and there's a lot of people doing fantastic unboxings. So I don't see really the point of on doing that. But hello, Matty. Yes, how many have you seen already? Because I arrived home and I saw Kelly. She was on, and I just bought a new webcam, and I was like, I want to do one. 3 back to back for me. Wow. And who's were Shane, Kelly, and me? Oh, that's great company for me. Shane. So he did a live stream because I saw when I was coming back on the bus, I saw on the phone there was new videos from Shane. I want to see them. I have to watch them. That's cool. That's cool. We are training. You see, we are training for the Tarathon. That's good. I just wanted to get the webcam as soon as possible and make sure that everything was working properly. Yeah. Getting in shape. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. I cannot stop thinking about it. It's going to be so cool. I like how many people are doing lives now. It's cool, isn't it? At first, it was really daunting for me. Like, I don't know. The first time I did it, I was like trying. I didn't thought anyone was gonna pop in. And then all of a sudden, were a lot of people saying stuff and asking things. And I was reading cards for a lot of people. That night, I couldn't sleep for a while. Like, it was, I logged in. Like I started the live stream, I don't know, around 8 or something like that, and it was an hour or maybe more. And it felt really intense because I wasn't expecting it, so I didn't have any idea about what I wanted to do with the live stream, and everyone was asking like for an answer for a question or about a relationship or whatever. And I was like, okay. I started to pull cards. And when I finished, I was completely exhausted. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to sleep. And there I realized how much you tune into people's energies for the readings. Of course, you can ask. I'm not going. I didn't have the idea of getting any decks or readings because I've already done 6 videos for the zodiac sign this morning, and then in the afternoon I had a tarot session in person. So I'm not going to read more cards for today. But if there's any other question that you want to ask, of course. Still working up courage. That's okay, Matty. It takes time. When I started, not the live streams, but when I started to record myself for the channel, oh my God, it took me like 4 videos just mumbling in front of the camera and talking about all my insecurities and fears. And yeah, I think after 3 or 4, I could upload one. So yeah, it takes time. Just take it easy on yourself. What do you mean, Adriana? But do you mean like a reading? Like, do you want me to take the deck? And I feel like it will be the same for me. I think it's very normal, Matty. I think it's very normal. It's a process. Personal question. Okay, Okay. Since you're here, since people are just listening, and I have a deck right now in front of me. Okay, one question. But I'm not going to do like a full in-depth reading. It will be just few cards maybe if they pop up, and what can we reflect with them. So I'm guessing it's about love. I'm guessing it's about a relationship. Am I right? Ooh. We have a card popping out, falling. Okay, actually. So let me try. Let me try something with the light. Ow, no. I'm gonna do something even better. Ooh. Sorry. So, lights on. Is better now? How's the quality of the image? How do you people see it? Because at first, the first try, I thought it was awful. Oh, yes, I love Catwoman. I love her so much too. Thank you. Okay, so I'll try. The card that fell off was the Four of Pentacles. So we have guarding ourselves maybe a little too much, protecting something a little bit too much, not taking risks. This is perfect lighting. Okay. Yeah, it looks better now than, because I tried before and I was like, oh no, forget it. I remember Catwoman from our interview. Oh yeah. Catwoman is always with me. I love her so much. Yeah, as I said, I told you, Simon, I have this poster. I have it twice, just in case, because I need this poster in my life. So, Adriana, yeah. Anything? Hey, come up. Okay. Is there a specific question you want to do to make? Anything specific do you want to focus on? "23 minutes already. Wow, time flies. Flies by. Your next love. Wow. Okay. But you see, the feeling I get with this Four of Pentacles is that maybe you are a little bit too much guarded. Like you are protecting yourself a little bit too much. You're not risking very much. So maybe you're blocking something a little bit. Adolfo. Ooh. I cannot tell you about Adolfo, but what I can tell you here in the cards is we have 4 and 5 of Pentacles. So we have fear here, like really insecurity. don't wanting to left your safe place, not wanting to risk, feeling maybe you don't have the courage or the opportunities, or I don't know, whatever it is. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So there's something you have to leave really close emotionally and leave behind. Maybe it's the fear to get hurt again. I'm not sure it's talking about Adolfo specifically. I think it's more what you need to do for yourself before stepping into a new relationship. I hope it helps. I'm trimming the Oracle of Visions right now. It's a very hard deck to mull. The Oracle of Visions. I'll have to search it because I'm always Googling decks, I guess, like everyone. I don't remember which one is that one, but yeah. Are you trimming it with scissors or with the guillotine or whatever the name is? Can I ask about a Capricorn? Do you have something special for the next lunar eclipse about rituals? You see, I don't know. I'm in a weird phase now because I don't do rituals. I haven't done rituals or spells for a long time. I feel a little bit out of it. But some days a book catches my eye about magic or something like that, and I feel like, ooh, I should go back to that. But no, I don't have anything planned. And I don't really do anything special for, I don't know. Also, the next lunar eclipse, if I remember correctly, it's the 27th. And well, you see, there's another news I haven't shared yet. Hola, Laura. Scissors. You're a brave one also. I use scissors for the druidcraft. I think, I mean, yeah, it's not so even, but in this deck, because there's like a stone, kind of a stone border, even if it's not really straight, I think it fits the stone border. So yeah, scissors. So going back. Hello. Going back to what I was saying to Victor about the next lunar eclipse. From the 26th to the 29th, I'll be in another city, not at my place. I'll be at some friend's house. And I was planning to do a live stream in Spanish with my friend, my very best friend, like a brother. And maybe, because the 27th is Friday, maybe we can do it that day, but it won't be related necessarily to the lunar eclipse. But I plan to talk about the general moment that we are living. So maybe, yeah, it could fit in. I feel like scissors cutting is more intimate. Yeah, you're right. The guillotine can be uneven too and less mobile. Well, I'm sure. I'm afraid I won't be with the guillotine. I won't be able to cut all of them in the same place exactly. So, but yeah, I just for the first time that I was streaming a deck, I was really scared, and I thought it would be easier for me to just have the scissor. And yeah, not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. So yeah, I said about the next week. Yeah, yeah, we can be perfectionists later, right? And also, it's more us, more personal, I guess. Yeah. So, Ciro Marchetti, that sounds a ring. No, that rings a bell. No. have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Ooh, what? It keeps disappearing. Thanks, you got a very special perception. Thank you. It'll be so great. You'll teach us some ways to connect our inner thoughts. Well, you see, I can only share what I think, what I feel, what I perceive, but I don't think of myself as a teacher. On phone. Okay, Simon, don't worry. That's fine. But yeah, if I can share something and it helps someone, that's great. And yeah, what I wanted to talk about with my friend is this year and these months especially are about big changes and decisions and facing things that maybe we didn't want to face before, like tower moments. And yeah, I guess we will be talking about that. I'm not sure yet because I really like improvising also. But yeah, something more like that rather than rituals or not right now. I'm not in that mood. Maybe one day, maybe I'll go back to all that ritual and spell making stuff. I don't know. I kind of miss it a little bit. But I guess I'm more in tune now with the cards and just reading and yeah. So, what else? Ooh, this is just silly, but I'm starting to dive on ritual. Cool. It can be a lot of ceremony. Yes, yes. And you see, I'm not good with being constant with anything. Like, I don't know. I'm more like an improvising person or something like that. I know people who does magic with tarot cards. Yeah, sure, you can do spells with tarot cards. That can be cool. So, I have a new book, and I'm waiting for a few more, to be honest. But I got this one was like, well, I'm waiting for my Deviant Moon. And I also got the Green Witch book that everyone is talking about. And it sounded really cool. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll go for it. But the new one that I got, that I received this past week, I guess, is Cesar Millan's Lessons from the Pack. And it seems to be really profound, really cool. Because I love this man. I love his philosophy. And I love what he teaches. It's really focused on, of course, the, doggy world, but I think it's a good philosophy. And I think there are a lot of cool insights in the book. I just got that to the Green Witch one. Yeah, I'm sure. I think because I felt really drawn to it. And for me, that's a sign that I'm maybe getting close again to that witchy side of me. So I'm really excited to read it. But I'm also waiting for a book about Buddha teachings that Simon recommended me. And I want to read it as soon as possible. And I wanted to do, oh, my English is failing me so hard right now. Are you will do lives in Spanish? Yes, I will. Yes, Adriana. Yes, I will. Next week, for sure, there will be a live stream, probably Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure yet. I was talking about that a moment ago. It will be a live stream with a good friend of mine. Just not not I'm not gonna read any card in that live stream. It will be more like reflections and insights and just talking. It feels less structured and more spontaneous. Which Buddha book did he recommend? I think it was Buddha in Your Mirror. I think it was that one. Yeah, he recommended it twice. It was in my wish list the first time, and then the second time I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. And he asked me if I could give him my perspective after reading the book. So I will. And I'm waiting for it to arrive. I'm hoping tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. Cool. So, also, for my Spanish people, I'm interested in doing the green magic during cooking, since cooking is something I already do. That's cool. I'm not really into cooking. I wish I knew more, but yeah, no. Here I have another book, because I have books around me, so that's what I'm gonna pick up and talk about. If you guys have any questions, just fire. But yeah, I have this one. I bought it recently in the shop that I working doing tarot readings. They had like a bunch of new books, and he told me, yeah, you can take it and read it, and then you can tell me what do you think. And I loved it so much. Like the same day I went back and I bought it. Like, I don't want to give you this back, I want this book for me. So it's in Spanish is Baños de Bosque. And in English, Your Guide to Forest Bathing. So it talks about forest bathing. And it's not just walking, it's like a interactive, conscious, meditative experience in the woods with the trees and with everything around you. Like being conscious of your body in the moment and the interactions with everything, with the trees, using the physical and also the mind aspect, imagining things, trying to feel the interaction, the communication. It's so I love it. I love it because it's so me. Because half of the things that this book described, I was already doing when I was in a park or years ago in a forest. So I love it. If any of you love trees and parks and forests, search for this. It's from M. Amos Clifford. If you want to take a look, this one is in Spanish, but of course you can find it in English. It's not too long. It's so cute. Let me find. It's really easy to read because I'm really slow reading, but it has, you see, there's a lot of things like that and like that. At least this edition. I don't know others, but beautiful. And it wasn't expensive at all. It was like 12 euros, something like that. So if you like trees, go for it. I'm interested in doing the green magic. Oh, okay. I already read that. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. That's a Facebook message. So, I don't know what else to tell you. Do you people have any other topic, question, suggestion? It's already 40 minutes. That's cool. And I like, yeah, the quality of the camera, it's fine. I like it. I like it. Did I miss anything? Let me see something. Simon mentioning this like conference makes me nervous. I don't really have a topic to keep the chat open. Oh, well, I guess this is about the Tarot. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. Do you know what you're doing for the marathon? Yes, I do. I was really scared at first because I was reading messages in the private chat that we have. And I was reading people already saying what their topic was. And I was like, all that sounds amazing. And I have no idea how to focus the live stream. I don't know any subject that I could talk about. And then it hit me. I was afraid that it was going to be a little too close to what Simon wanted to do. But should I say it? Do you want to know? I'm still developing all the ideas, but yeah, I have a general one. I think Simon is preparing I'm not sure if he's going to do another graphic, another image, but he's going to do like a list with the subjects. And we have a few already. I think I have a paper here. I did the list. I put all the channels participating and the subjects that they're already kind of chosen. You don't have to spoil it, but I'm curious what people are thinking. Oh yeah, they're thinking. And there's some cool ideas. I cannot wait to watch the videos later. Yeah, really good. A little bit of everything, and some are really fun, more light. So there's still a few people that I haven't read. I think they haven't said yet. Maybe they're also thinking about it. But yeah, I know mine. And I'm starting to love it. I'm really loving it. I think there will be also room for questions if anybody wants to ask. Es un gusto saludarte y ver que has logrado en todo este chat. Gracias, Víctor. Muchísimas gracias. Gracias por pasarte. Gracias por seguir el canal. So, would it be really confusing to do something like both things at the same time, like Spanish and English, and just answering in the language? It would be really confusing, right? It's so hard to find a balance. Sí, Volpi, habrá. La semana que viene habrá una retransmisión en directo en castellano. Sorry. Again. So, yeah. I'm trying to find a balance, but it's not easy. Ay. Vale, venga, sí. ¿Qué pregunta es? Si queréis hacer una pregunta, somos pocos ahora mismo en el directo, así que poner la pregunta directamente. If anybody wants to ask something, if anybody wants me to draw some card for you, just ask the question, okay? That must be challenging. I saw one person who basically had to split up their channel into 3 channels. I know, Mati, and I thought about doing another channel for the English videos, but I don't want to. I know it could be confusing for some people, and most of my subscribers are Spanish, of a Spanish language, not only from Spain, but so I know it's confusing, but I want to connect also with the English community. Thank you, Patty. Yeah, no, I don't think I will be able to do everything, all the videos that I do in Spanish and then in English. That's a lot. I mean, now I do, as I said before, the readings for the zodiac signs every 15 days. So twice a month. And I split it in 2 days. I tape 6 videos one day and upload them because it takes time. It takes me like 20 minutes or more to record each video and then like 30 to 40 minutes to upload. So I have to be on the computer all the time. And I split in 2 days. So 6 one day, 6 the other one. And there's already people asking for the other ones. It's like, come on, next day, okay? Just wait one more day. So do that also in English? I don't know. Maybe if I change it and do only once in a month, maybe. Gracias, Volpi. Okay, I'm going to explain something in Spanish. Para los de habla española, gracias por la comprensión. Más que mercado inglés, a ver, yo le puedo echar las cartas a quien le interese, evidentemente agradezco el aporte económico, pero los vídeos que hago en inglés es porque quiero participar en la comunidad de tarot a la que me he acercado, y es en inglés, y quiero conectar con la gente de esa forma. Es más didáctico, no está enfocado en negocio. Esto no está enfocado en negocio. Entonces, por eso, los vídeos que hago en inglés son más, pues para conectar con la gente, no para otra cosa. Now, going back to English. It's kind of fun. Kind of. So people were asking to do questions and now... ¿Ahora nadie pregunta? Nobody's asking. Oh. 4 people. Anybody there? Are you still there? Are you doing readings today? Well, I wasn't going to do readings, but if you want one question, I can shuffle a little bit and see what comes up. But it will like 2-3 cards. No, 7 people again. Because I don't know what else to say. If any of you have any questions, I can wait. But it's already almost 10:30 in the evening. If I am connected to spirit, that is interesting. What do you mean? We are all connected to spirit. We are spirits. I feel blocked to connect. Okay. I could guess, but let's see what the cards want to say. You see, I like that question because I was expecting something about relationships or work, you know. I understand. That's the norm. If I had to guess, when we feel blocked, it's probably ourselves, like mentally maybe, or maybe there's some fears that are blocking us. Queen of Wands. So, the rest of my worries, I am single and focusing on myself. Good for you. Good for you. Queen of Wands. So maybe we are talking about our own power, our own potential, intensity. You think you could be afraid of your own power? Maybe it's too much power. Maybe you think it's too intense. Ooh, 5 of Cups. So now we have emotional pain, emotional loss. that can make us scared of reclaiming our passion and power again. I'm a little stubborn, dealing with a lot of karma and family loss. Okay. What can we do to help this situation? Not an easy one for me. The high priest. So maybe the blockage is about some fear or insecurity created by a higher power, or someone or something you perceive as a higher power. And it could be intimidating. Maybe there was someone like that before in your life and you feel insecure, small because of that. Does it make any sense? Because I wasn't expecting these cards at all. Also, it's not an easy question, that's true. It is deep. But for me, the high priest, sometimes it's kind of like a little bit like the judgment card, a calling. It is something you have to face in a specific certain way, and you cannot avoid it. You have to respond to that call. Maybe a challenge. And you have to face that challenge and grow to face that challenge. Does that have any sense to you? Ooh. Okay, we have two more cards. So we have the Ace of Swords. I'm not sure if it's... Do I have to put it really close to focus? I don't know. New webcam. Makes sense, just don't know what. Yeah, you see, I was reading some comments on the last videos for the zodiac signs that I uploaded today. And there was one, and she was asking, like, yeah, she understood the message in the reading, but she wasn't sure if it was one scenario or another. I cannot really tell it for the rest of the people. I can only share what I see in the cards, but I cannot really go to each person and say, in your case is this thing, in your case is that thing, because I'm not a medium, I'm not a seer, I'm no. So, and also life, it's never simple. Like, tarot is a tool to have some clarity, some perspective, and maybe see some signs, but still the work, we have to do it. And most of the time, the problem is we don't connect with our own intuition for whatever reason. And working in that doesn't mean you need to connect in the moment. Like, you don't need to have the answer in that moment. Sometimes you need to give it time and give yourself time and maybe release, and then it comes. So the last ones are this Ace of Swords, which is that clarity and cutting with maybe blockage, maybe obstacles. Three of Wands, so you can move on in the direction that you want and connect. I've been doing so much and still nothing. It's over and over again, nonstop. I've heard this before also. People that are trying and trying and trying and it never works, and try and nothing. And how does it sound? Maybe you're trying too much. When I hear that, and I'm sure I've done that too, when you try and try again and again, and you hit a wall and it falls apart, it doesn't work, maybe the universe is telling you that you have to release, that you have to not try. Maybe then you can see where is the blockage. Well, I'm glad if it helps. You're welcome, and thank you for asking. So we're only three in the room. Where's the other one? Well, I'm not sure if I'm one of the three, but I'll try a question if you still feel open. Yeah, sure. You want with the cards? Yeah, go for it. We're only four in the chat room, so yeah. I'm gonna. Okay, just advice from you. Wow. Okay. I'm thinking of starting to read cards professionally. Cool. Wait. And I'm wanting to know general advice for starting that up. Okay, that's a great question. Hi, Claire. Advice. So, first, what you're already doing, like working through maybe the fear or the insecurity about the live streams, for example, the talking, the being watched, the being heard. I think that was my first steps. Yeah. But then, like reading in person, I guess you mean, like face to face in the moment. Well, I think for me, the most important thing will be just, this is going to sound silly, but be yourself and be honest with yourself and with the person. Just communicate whatever you are thinking, seeing, feeling, or not. Because you see, I think sometimes the problem with the tarot readings are the expectations of people. People think we are gonna lay the cards down and tell their whole life, past, present, and future. And we are not watching a movie. Sometimes, if you're lucky, the cards can show you a clear picture. Like, I think it was the Morgan Greer. I think I have the small one, the one in a tin. It gave me a really funny sensation of watching a movie. It was really clear. It didn't happen with any other deck until, I mean, for now. But yeah, no, a tarot reading, it's also, it needs an interaction. It's between both people, not just one. So, hi, Miriam, just a sec. I'm answering a question. So yeah, just understand that it's not all your responsibility, because I think that puts a heavy weight in our shoulders as tarot readers. And just be open and honest about it. I found that I also have to protect my boundaries a little bit, just enough, because you need to open yourself not only to the immediate connection to the person, like looking at them, hearing them, talking to them, but also energetically. Most of us don't realize how intense is the energy exchange until we're doing it. So yeah, just be aware of it and respect your boundaries, respect your process, be honest about it, and a little bit of humor for me works very well in the moment. Just trying to make it more casual, maybe, and more down to earth, because people have all these ideas and expectations about tarot. I think that makes the vibe more light, and it's easier for you to relax and just think that every read you're gonna do, it's like starting from scratch. So you never know what is gonna pop up, and you can say that. You can say it. Oh God, thank you for answering. Chat went. Oh. Thank you, Miriam. Just, I know you want a question. Just one sec, because she wrote, "Casuals are good. I really am working on my process. In person readings have been fun. Online seems to be where a lot of reading happens and seems a different medium. Like write and record it at once." Yeah, I do online. Not that many, especially not in summer. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I guess everyone is on vacation. I don't know. But I do online also, and I do it recording and uploading to my channel in like private, and then I send the link. It's like the easiest way. I know some people do it writing. I think that's more time consuming for me. So yeah, whatever suits you better, whatever you feel more comfortable with. I think that is the key to almost everything in life. Don't try to force yourself. Go with the flow. Be water. I love Bruce Lee. So, okay, Miriam, do you have a question? Mati, are you on Facebook? Are you on the group? If you want to add me, if you want to talk about this, you can add me. And I'm waiting for Miriam. Okay, I'm gonna do something and you people are gonna tell me if you hear it or not. I got rid of Facebook and now I learn all these groups are on there. Well, I'm on Instagram also, but I cannot receive private messages because I cannot actualize the app because I don't have space on my phone. Other than that, I have email. If you want to email me. Oh. Yeah. So, it was too hot in here. If the sound of the thing is too loud, please tell me because I want to know. Yes, I'm about to start a new job and I would like to know if I'm going to be successful. Okay, Medium, new job. I'm not sure if this is in your new job or it's just yourself, but we have the Eight of Swords, which is the mental blockage, like when you feel you don't have a way out in the situation, like you're stuck and you don't know how to get out. You don't see the options, maybe. And the Seven of Wands, which is defending your position. So it feels a little bit stuck. It feels like too feisty, maybe, too, I don't know, protecting your position, maybe. Is your new environment kind of, I don't know, not nice, or oh, you're scared? Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, then let's ask, what can we do about this defense? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So one just flew out of the deck, and we have the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. This is the passionate energy, the new beginning. We just want to go. Don't think about anything else. So if you feel that inside you, I think, I mean, you can be scared because it's new place, new job, new people. You don't know how they're gonna receive you, maybe. But if you feel that fire inside you, if it's a job that you feel passionate about, yeah, just go for it. And then we have Queen and Princess of Cups. So we have the emotional, the letting the emotions and fantasy flow. We have two princesses, and the Queen of Cups. Is there a female boss or something? Because maybe she could help you. I do think the princes are more your energy, like that beginning, and the cards are telling you just follow your passion and your emotions, your dreams. If that's the case, if that job is something that really sparks your intuition, your emotions, your passion, it's a good one. So don't be afraid. Don't, because you know, you see the difference between this energy blocking something, almost fighting against something, and this one much more free and, yeah, connecting with your emotions and follow them. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And the Queen of Cups, if it's not someone in that job, maybe a boss or someone older than you that can empathize with you and help you at that level, maybe it's that part of yourself that needs to find that stability in the emotional realm, to be able to be more, to be able to connect emotionally with the rest of the people in that new job. So more heart and fire and less mind and fear. I think that's the advice here. I feel passionate about it. It's like my dream come true, and I don't know yet because it's a big company and something that I've been working so hard for. Yeah, then go for it. Because these cards they're showing here are really emotional, passionate. I think the Queen also means if you follow that, you will find the emotionality and you will be able to connect with the people in a more empathic way instead of going with all these fears and maybe feeling every interaction like something to fight against. You know what I mean? You're welcome. Okay, Ellie, how can we ask this? Ooh. So, judging by your question, seems like there's someone between two people. I'm gonna try one last time. You know, it's normally better to focus the readings in oneself, in ourselves. Because does it really matter what other people are going to do especially when we're talking about feelings and about love? Does it really help you? Isn't it more important to be in control of yourself, being happy with yourself, not needing someone else? Because these can be really confusing waters. So, this Taurus. Well, if I have to judge by the cards that I had in front of me, I think this person is thinking about it, like really, because first I saw the Two of Coins, which is this kind of juggling two things at the same time. Now we have the Rebirth, which is like the Judgment. It's an important reevaluation, like you really have to make a decision. And then we have the Star, which is hope, and the Lovers. It's hard to tell with only three cards, but judging by this, he still, maybe he, I don't know if he's a he or what, but that person has to make that decision. But it looks like it could be you. Oh, and now it's gone. Okay. So, an hour and 13 minutes. There's four people in the room. So, I think I'm gonna wrap up, and the time just have gone so fast. Thank you so much. If you're still there, if you're listening, thank you so very much for coming in, for connecting. It was a great test for the new webcam. And thank you, Matty. Thank you very much. I cannot wait to do more live streams because I really enjoy them. And yeah, as I said, next week will be in Spanish, the first one, and then on Sunday will be the Tarothon. That's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, I think almost everyone left by now. So again, thank you so much. Thank you, Matty. Thank you, and see you then. That will be cool. Bye, everyone. Until next time.